welcome back, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode here on Minigame Monday. So, these next 3 episodes are going to be a little bit weird because I don't know how they're going to go. And I'm going to go ahead and just explain why it's going to be a little bit weird. Potentially be a little bit weird. I don't know that it actually is going to be weird. But I'm going to be heading to Florida. So this is the last Monday I will be here in my home with the capture setup and everything. So I need to get as much done as possible. And I have a record for this. I changed my mind as to what we're going to be working on today. We're not going to be working on this. Unfortunately, no. We are not going to be working on this. We might do it in one of the next episodes. Each one of these is going to be about 20 minutes long. Just because of the whole fact that I have to edit all 3 of these along with about 10 other episodes of just random other Minecraft, other games I have to get. I'm going to try and do a game a day while I'm in Florida. But I can't edit anything while I'm there, so I gotta try and get as much done here as possible. Oh, good, my animals are still bouncing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Is this working? It's not working. Do I even have any? Oh, I do have chickens in the system. Interesting. Wonder why it's not working. Are you truly working? I don't think you are working. You haven't been... Okay, maybe you should be working and you're just not. I don't know. But regardless, let's go ahead and get on with it. This is going to be the project of the day. Or for this episode. Oh, dear God. The chunks aren't loaded. This is a common error. If you ever get this with the minigame app, pretty much just place a block. And it'll load it in. It's just a really, really weird glitch. I have no idea why it happens. Might be because it's just not able to render in all the awesomeness. Plain simple as that. I'm not going to worry about anything down there. Let me see. Okay, we need to get the roof in. Like, it still knows that the blocks are there. I mean, you can see, like, the floating little hitboxes to place stuff. Let's go ahead and get this one loaded in. Just so long as we have this main area loaded in, that's about all I'm really worried about. And I haven't been up here in a long time. It's been about a month since I've actually visited up here. I really like it. I really do. I really, really do. So what is going on? Why am I up here? We got to work on something because when you load into the map anymore on... when I give out like the next release, you'll be spawning in, not here on the PC. You'll spawn here, but where you will actually be spawning is potentially up here or anywhere in this area. Just anywhere in here is where you're going to be spawning. I think there might be a slight potential that you could spawn up here, in which case, I will try and have like. Oh, let me see. Actually. Yeah, if you just you could actually just drop right down into the water right here, and you'd be perfectly fine. Let me see. It should be a pretty easy drop. Yeah, you can do that. No problem. So yeah, that's what's going on. Or wait a minute, did I even say what's going on? I don't think I said what's going on. You'll be spawning up here, so we need to make a way to get down to the actual lobby for the console users, which is all the way down here. And what better way to get down here than a mini game itself? Now I'll have like a cheater method of where if you're like, I don't really want to play the game, I just want to get down here. I'll just have a way for that to happen. But I want to make a huge, actually, would it be the new biggest? I think it would be. Yeah, it would be. Holy crap. I want to make a huge one of these. And if you don't know what one of these is, basically it's called tower drop. And I would say this is probably my favorite. So we'll go and use this one as the example. But basically all you have to do is flip the lever, look down, just basically try and make it into one of the water puddles right here. Make it down safely, and then you get a checkpoint. Okay, I was thinking the switch was supposed to be right there, and I was like, where did it go? So let's go and fly back up. But I want to make a giant one of these, one that has not been done yet. So we have this one, which is like the Rainbow Fall. I think I called it like Rainbow Fall or something like that. Oh, that's the new building height. I forgot to place that block up there. What is this one called? Yeah, Rainbow Drop. This one was, I think, like the landing strip. Let's go ahead and give each one of these a demo. Oh, I wouldn't have survived that one. But I really like these. These are good fun. So we got landing strip. Oh, there's the lever. Where did I break it at? Right here. And the nether drop. So let's go ahead and take a drop right down here. Boom, 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 boom. That one I can usually get. But I really do like this one. This one's really fun. I like the other fortress and stuff like that. And there's Easter eggs in every single one of these. I think you have to like collect a diamond or something like that. Good fun, good fun. So, we got to figure out a new one. And I'm pretty sure I know which one I want to do. And it's kind of already been done before. But I want to make my own of it. But I need to test something first. I want to make sure that this is possible. Let's just use that one. Okay, we can place sideways wood now. This has been done before. What's in this chest? Potions of harming. Where is there potions of harming? Maybe from mob spawns up here? I don't remember placing that at all. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on up here. And let's go ahead and get started on this, shall we? Trying to figure out where we have the access point for the drop. So let's pick that out first. Because I'm thinking... Let's see. I would think maybe get rid of like one of these waterfall areas and just make some stairs going down. Okay, so which one should we go with? We'll go with the northern direction. Which way is north? Let me see. I can actually, I think I should be able just to break out a map and be able to do this. Let's see. Yep. There's so much on this map. It's absolutely amazing. Just how much has happened and occurred over the time. Okay, so we are looking at that being north. Is it the emerald? Is it the emerald? No, it is lapis. Lapis is north. Okay. The main events are all this way. I kind of want to put it over here just because this is like where like most of the games go. So let's go and do it over here. I'm going to say screw north. We're going to do things our way. Let's go and get rid of this water. Or actually, we'll leave the water there just in case we change our mind, but we need the quartz. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. Or actually, do we want to put... No. We want to keep it like that. Just keep it. Alright. Seriously, the more I look at this whole area, the more I'm like astounded that this is actually up here. I do seriously give a lot of thanks to brother-in-law and to Poopy Trousers and Daniel, actually. Daniel helped out with some of the games. But mainly Poopy Trousers and my bro-in-law for helping me with the creation of this. Would not have been able to do without him. Alright. And I think we actually do want to get rid of that glowstone. I think that's going to cause a little bit of lighting disturbance with the stairs. We'll see some light shining through, and it just bugs me. It just bugs me a bit when I see that. It's best to just avoid it now while we can. And no, I do not have a plan. If you think that I have a plan for what I'm doing right now, I absolutely have no plan. I have like a general idea as for what I'm looking to maybe do. Like, I know what the drop is going to be, but I have no idea what anything else is really going to be. Let's go ahead and get the chiseled and the glowstone. We're going to continue the pattern down. There's glowstone. Like this, this main template pattern. Let's see if we can actually tell that's chiseled through that. No, not at all. Wow, you really cannot tell that's really chiseled at all. It just looks like regular, plain old quartz through that. Interesting. Alright, anyways, carrying on. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit while we're building this. Dear God, you guys are blowing my mind. You guys really are. Where the hell are you guys coming from? I mean, really. I mean, I keep on getting onto the minigame app, and actually, let me even just check really quick. But I keep on getting onto my Facebook. It's gotten to the point where Facebook doesn't even tell me if someone new has liked the page. It's just like, yeah, you know. But you guys are seriously coming out of nowhere and really, really fast as well. But I don't think I've had a single week in the past month that we haven't seen under 3 likes. Yeah, we're up to 47 at this current point in time, with 4 new likes in just this week. That's amazing. That is seriously amazing, you guys. And I'm seriously happy that you guys are actually liking, and I would guess apparently sharing as well, the map with your friends and stuff like that. It really does mean a lot to know that you guys are enjoying the map and that that you guys appreciate it and that you're giving out the likes. It really does mean a lot. I mean, you guys might like the page and you might be like, oh, he's not really gonna notice. I do. Believe me, I do. I definitely see everything that's going on. Every last little post and message that you guys send. Every single like. And not to sound a little bit creepy, but I take a look on occasion to see if someone new has liked the page. See where you guys are from. It's definitely interesting. You guys are from everywhere. You guys really are. And some even actually kind of close to home. I found that a little bit interesting. But enough of that. Appreciate you guys. Really do. Okay, so should we continue this pattern? I think yes. That would be a tall ceiling. Maybe we want it tall. Let's go with this height for right now. See what it looks like and go from there. But yeah, like I said, these episodes are only going to be about 20 minutes long per piece. Unfortunately. And that's just to make sure that I can get the rendering done and complete. Oh dear. Okay, so I think we actually have to raise it up one. Let's go ahead and do that. And this is just to get everything leveled. we want everything to be as symmetric as possible. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to think that this map has been around. Actually, while I'm on the page, let me see if I can find a start date for this map. Started on April 6th of 2013. It is now 2015. This map has been around for an incredibly long time. And I've loved every single day of it. Like, me and this map have had our ups and downs. We really have. Like, there's been times where I wasn't really sure if people were really liking the map, and basically I kind of wanted to stop for a while. But it was always in the back of my mind, mainly because the one thing I've been exposed to a lot in my life, and this is just something that I've noticed, is that a lot of people, when they start projects, they never complete them. They just forget about them. They're just like, it's sort of a thing of the past. Don't really care. And I hate that. I really do. It bugs me how much people can just turn the other way on a project that they spent a lot of time on. And that's one thing that I've tried to never, ever do. Let me check the ceiling height real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it would be on the 7th block. Chiseled. Okay. And that's one thing that I've just never, ever tried to get myself to ever do. Because once you start something, you put effort into it, and no amount of effort in your life should ever have to go to waste. If you work on something, you should enjoy it, and you should appreciate it, and at the end, you should be proud of yourself for doing it. That's how I stand on it. I think we might need to get rid of that. Yeah, we do. Because if you work on something, and you just kind of turn the other cheek after a while, you literally just wasted a portion of your life. And that sucks. That really does suck. Because everybody is not immortal. Okay? I don't think that we're ever going to get to that point. So you got to cherish every single moment that you get in life. Come on, get it. There we go. Wish I had a keyboard. But yeah, it's just one of those things that just will always bug me in life. And it really doesn't even matter who you are or what the heck you're working on. At some point in your life, you will most likely come across something and you just won't finish it. And like some things, like you won't finish for like many different reasons. There's reasons for not completing things, but things like this is a project that I started. I've spent a lot of time on, and I don't really want to give up on doing it. This is really low ceiling. Sorry if I want to take. I think I actually want to take that away too. Can I? I think I can. Let me take a look from above. Make sure. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not seeing anything going on here. Yeah, we should be fine to do that. So, let's go and do it. But like, quite a few of my friends have like kind of like with YouTube channels in general. It's like a common pattern that I see is you can start a YouTube channel, but the amount of people that just shut down is absolutely astounding. And a lot of people just plain get tired of it. And that's kind of what I'm trying to say here. Is like a lot of people just get tired of doing something, and it really is a bother. Because I've come across quite a few YouTubers and that I was like, oh, they haven't been active in a while. I wonder if they're even still checking their messages and stuff like that. And I sent them messages, and I was like, "Hey, are you doing anything? You want to collab sometime or do anything?" And they were like, "Yeah, I'm kind of out." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess. Have a good life." But it was just a dang shame. Like I've come across so many people that have just kind of give up, and I'm just like. Because there are even people with like a couple of thousand followers, kind of like me, at the same level, and I'm just like, you had people following you, you had people that liked you, and you kind of abandoned them as well. It's kind of like a sucky feeling when you see that happen, which is one of the reasons I don't want to ever stop kind of doing my thing, is because I like what I do. I like doing this. I mean, I'm not a big channel. I don't have hardly any views per video. But does that matter? No, it really doesn't. Just so long as you enjoy what you're doing, that's why you want to do it. And then if things happen along the way, congratulations, and just consider it a perk, if you will. All right, we're getting close. Getting really, really close. I'm really liking this right now. Really am. But yeah. I've been asked the question a couple of times on why I even do this, or do you make money? And then I tell them no. And then they're like, well, why do you do it? And I'd say, because I like it. And apparently some people just don't like it enough to stick with it. So... I don't know. Enough talking about that. Let's change the subject, shall we? The 4th of July just happened. Dear mother, God, was that terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Working in a lakeside town. Like a town with a pretty good sized lake that is actually really, really clean. It's a really, really nice lake. And you just have a bunch of people that come on vacation there all the time. Time to recreate this over here really quick. I want to go and get this started. So the roof starts right there. Right? Yeah. Okay. It gets busy as heck. It was absolutely ridiculous. I didn't get to see the numbers yet. I should be able to. Oh, I hope they don't throw away that paperwork. A little bit off topic. Yeah, there's a piece of paper that I wanted to see before they threw it away, and I think they might have thrown it away today. Oh, hey, cat. So hopefully they didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check the time really quick. Oh, 23 minutes. Okay. We'll actually continue the 4th of July story actually in the next episode. We are at 23 minutes, and that is actually going to have to do it, unfortunately. But I'm going to be picking up right here in the next episode. So I will see you guys this time next week. Thanks for watching.